With over 23,000 miles of track, 30,000 signals and many thousands of bridges and viaducts, Britain's rail infrastructure is both extensive and complex. In all, there are several million definable assets. Maintaining a comprehensive, relational picture of them is normally time-consuming and expensive. Where on-site inspection is involved, it's potentially hazardous. To remedy this problem, British Rail Business Systems has developed a simple and cost-effective solution, IVS, the Infrastructure Video Survey. A former passenger diesel rail car has been modified and fitted with high-resolution video cameras, positioning equipment and computers to provide detailed and accurate records of the physical characteristics, location and relative position of all visible infrastructure. Records which are then transferred onto disk so that items such as signals, bridges and overhead line equipment, as well as track components and configuration, can be quickly identified and audited in complete safety. IVS surveys can be carried out at speeds of up to 60 miles or 96 kilometers per hour. All the data is recorded in real time and each item of infrastructure is captured from several angles.
We currently survey with up to 7 broadcast quality video cameras. In addition to a camera facing directly out of the front of the survey vehicle, we have an infrared video camera facing forward assisted by an infrared floodlight which enables us to capture images within tunnels. To enable us to actually position the survey vehicle as it traverses the railway network, we use 2 positioning techniques. One uses Global Positioning System, or GPS, which records information transmitted from satellites. In addition to the GPS, we use a system of dead reckoning, whereby we take data recorded from a high-resolution altimeter, gyro compass and tachometer. This effectively enables us to fill in the areas where we do not get good GPS coverage, for example in deep cuttings and or tunnels. This is all supplemented by an onboard commentator who gives local knowledge and also identifies major items of asset. This just helps us with the post-processing later on. We currently have a specification to equip a high railer vehicle in the United States. This will contain the dead reckoning equipment together with the onboard GPS equipment.
Once a run has been completed, the video material and data is synchronized. It is time-coded in hours, minutes, seconds and frames and can be viewed frame by frame to give precise and detailed pictures. An experienced observer checks the record is okay and adds further information as necessary.
What we do is basically gather all the information we can about a particular line of route, helpful with bridge numbers, and of course if there are local names for bridges that we might not know about. Signalling plans are useful. They show the relationship of signals with one another. So in the process we can gather all the infrastructure items and by so doing make the survey of value to any user. As for ease of use, basically, if you can see it, you can identify it. There's a menu system, and the menu can be configured to suit any process, any survey that's being done. It can be configured in any order. It's a straightforward text file. What we tend to do is put the most regularly used items on the first page of the menu, because it saves key presses, makes the process quicker.
Verification can be carried out in a series of passes, each one involving an appropriate specialist, such as a track engineer or signalling designer. The material is accessed and updated simply and quickly. Hard copies can be produced, and being PC-based, the data is easily transferable to other systems. IVS records now exist for over 2,000 miles of the BR network. They have given engineering and operational managers a much better understanding of asset conditions and responsibilities and have improved the management of resources.
IVS has been a major tool for our work with the North London Line Jubilee Line extension project, whereby use of the video produced on this train, we've had an office tool in which we can study the trackside features which are significant to trackside safety. So it's a major benefit to us in preventing us wasting the customer's money from going back to site every time we need an answer to a fairly trivial question.
In this instance, IVS information is being used to identify possible locations for signals and equipment boxes. The engineer is able to pinpoint the quickest and cheapest route, avoiding other infrastructure and areas where the cable might be damaged by track maintenance. Business Systems is now promoting IVS worldwide. Serious interest has been expressed by railroads in North America.
Wherever you operate a rail business, exploiting its maximum potential is only possible with a sound understanding of its physical infrastructure. With IVS, you can view the total asset from the safety of your own office. IVS surveys are quick, easy, reliable and safe, present an accurate and complete view of your total infrastructure asset, and significantly reduce the cost of site inspections whilst eliminating the hazards found in the operational rail environment. With major redevelopment schemes such as route upgrading, electrification or intermodal clearance projects, IVS enables a massively increased level of low-cost, office-based planning activity. In summary, IVS enhances the quality of your decision-making whilst reducing both operational costs and safety risks. We look forward to showing you how IVS can benefit your business.
IVS, a cost-effective means of building a comprehensive picture of your infrastructure.